I don't see how you can hate from outside of the club. You can't even get in.
What to do, y'all? We got IShowSpeed versus Ashton. I guess he ended his career. I don't know about that. Like, I don't really know. I thought he was known for just being like the in shape guy with a good routine.
Massive day for the unemployed. IShowSpeed just ended Ashton.
You unemployed, drop a like.
Ashton fraud in the chat. Ashton fraud in the chat. It ain't Ashton Hall, it's Ashton fraud, man.
One of Ashton Hall's gimmicks is that he's really fast, and Speed beat him in a race, not once,
I didn't know that.
Twice, but 4 times.
He did beat him 4 times. He's mad heavy though.
What I say? Too slow. Stop playing with me, dude.
On Ashton Hall's Instagram, he kind of edited it from an angle that looks like Speed's losing, even though Speed clearly won every race.
It does look like that. Damn, he did that?
You scared because all your images over with.
What's everybody saying?
All his Instagram images over with. He not fast. You lost 3 times to me.
Come on.
You slow,
Man, I didn't know he was known for being fast.
because I beat you 3 times.
Bro got smoked fair and square 3 races in a row and still had the audacity to ask for the 4th. But fellas,
Yeah, that was
considering the amount
crazy.
of muscle Ashton Hall has, he is very fast. It's just Speed is faster. Even the gay black guy from Vine said they don't call him Speed for nothing.
The next one, when you
King Badge is gay?
side shot with me in the front. I'm gonna try to get him out of the frame though. You're gonna see me running. You won't see him at all. You
I
might
saw
see
somebody do the opposite, have
piece.
Speed out the
Maybe there's a
frame.
little hair of his forehead.
Stop coping, buddy. You should have stuck with real opponents like DJ Khaled.
Why DJ Khaled catch a straight for no reason?
What is up, kites and gnats and acrobats? WestJet 615, Venezuelan trillionaire here, and today we're talking about Ashton Hall's
What?
career being utterly destroyed.
Is that his intro?
Literally 0% of your subscribers.
Hell nah.
Subscribe, yeah. That L shook him so hard he broke his TV. IShowSpeed straight up changed his morning routine. He's crying.
That's
There's
smart.
a lot of waffling and not a lot of practicing. He should be practicing his runs.
Oh, that's smart. It's a great advertisement.
Venezuelan water polo. Wait, I'm retarded. I just noticed he's in a messy jersey, bro.
That's
Broke
smart
in
too.
A messy jersey. Even Andrew Tate said that, well, his name is Speed. I did some due diligence and
Damn,
turns out
everybody
Ashton
reacted to
Hall
this
was
shit.
the one who challenged him to a race on his stream.
Bitch, I'm a fucking demon.
Yeah, a dog demon.
That's Big Rod in.
His ass, he pissing me off now, bro. He pissing me off, bro. I'm really dusting his ass.
I don't know if Ashton Hall genuinely believes he's fast, but Speed's no joke. Here's him running against the fastest man in the world. He doesn't even have Olympic training, and surprisingly, he was holding up relatively well.
Bro, you don't weigh enough, bro.
Let's get it popping, bro.
You don't weigh
Let's
enough.
get it popping, bro. Hey, do muscle just for show, bro. Do muscle just for show, bro.
He wasn't joking,
How much
though.
does he
It kinda
bench?
was at the end of the day.
Do, all the muscles just for show. You about to get your shit dusted, bro.
I've been doing this too long.
He's been doing it for so long, he missed the fact that muscle doesn't actually make you run faster. Like, Usain Bolt's an outlier, but the other guys aren't really that jacked. Ashton Hall's
Usain
built
Bolt
like
was
a
not
Ford
swole.
F-150 Raptor, and that's a compliment.
Bro, this is it for you.
This is it
I
for you.
told you to back out.
This is it for you.
I text you to the side, say, brother, listen.
This is it for you,
Just
my boy.
tell him I went MIA.
Again, I think he's a bit too confident. Nobody expected Bro
You're supposed to be,
beat
though.
Speed before GTA 6. Bro weighs as much as a cow, and Speed weighs as much as a
Oh, this nigga's corny. I ain't gonna lie. This nigga, I'm too black to be watching this nigga. This nigga's so corny, but we're gonna keep watching.
chicken chuck. They met up on Speed's stream, and this is what happened when Ashton lost his first race.
What I say? You slow. You a fraud. He a fraud.
Ashton lost, but he kept saying that he fell and wanted a rematch, which Speed obliged.
He barely. After that first race, second race, I'd have been good.
Okay, that's not even close. Bro got smoked fair and square. Ashton thought the grass was the problem and wanted to race Speed again. You know, he blamed the terrain. And then he got
Yeah,
smoked
that should've
on the
made no
cement
sense to me.
road. I'm just shocked he didn't, like, call him out to go on a real track.
I would have done that next. That would have been my third option.
I know y'all on this team, but get off his dick.
That was not a tie. Ashton Hall's team is coping hard.
You win some, you lose some, bro.
You know, valid quote, but where's the win? Is the win in the room with us right now?
Yeah, where is the win?
He beat me fair and square, he did. And I did ask to run it back. That's what I'm
Nigga,
always
see you
gonna do,
lose
run
some,
it
you
back,
win
run it
some. You ain't win shit.
back. And turns out, bro beat me clearly 4 times fair and square. First time I slipped,
Second time, he clearly beat me. And I said, bro, run it back. And he ran it back. The third time it was a tie, everybody was saying.
All right.
It's like, you ever fight them kids in school? Like, you ever go to a fight as a kid or watch a fight with that one kid who got no type of hands, but you keep dropping him to the floor, kids getting back up just to fight, knowing he can't fight? That's what's this nigga right
Buddy,
now,
you don't
right?
gotta
So,
cope. You just said you lost 4 times fair and square, but how is the third one a tie?
A lot of them, tons of L's, tons of losses. And the losses has always gotten me to where I want to be, legit.
Just like his morning routine, you know, whole lot of waffling, whole lot of coping, whole lot of nothing. Nevertheless, his performance wasn't bad. He's an old man with 30 plus pounds on him. If you
How
gave
old is
Speed
he?
a weighted vest, it might be a different story. Yes, because the Olympics are notorious for matching the weight classes. You know, they're all just wearing freaking weights in their shoes like Goku. If your cope exceeds
You
even
know Goku
Ashton
does
Hall,
that.
you know you're on a new intergalactic plane. Imagine some fat guy in your class says he's faster than you and you're ready to race and he gives you like a 200-pound backpack. Running barefoot is crazy. True, they gotta put some shoes on. They need them Jordans. I really don't think the
gotta be
shoes were the
racist.
issue in this one, though. I'm sorry, Ashton Halls.
Gotta be
But
racist.
Speed's toe got up.
Bye-bye, Israel.
Unrelated clip.
It's time for me to expose Ashton Hall. Speed versus Ashton Hall. Let's get this shit right. It's over for him.
The dude who made this a green screen is going to jail, I swear.
I'm watching the video. I'm watching the videos back, and I'm like, dang, bro, what? Bro was going in. Bro called me everything. I didn't even notice in the moment. I have too much.
yeah, Speed was talking
Gotta take
crazy.
this on another level. We came out there to race.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but Kaisenat's playing a character, right? That's kind of his persona, to be all aggressive and stuff and like bark.
You just called him Kaisenat. This nigga might really be racist.
Phantom isn't a bad guy. I think this guy kind of put it well. Not for nothing. Speed was talking crazy. I would have taken it as disrespect. The problem is, you got smoked 4 times. You can't really fight back after that. You going to look like a sore loser. I saw this on TikTok, and this is like most likely fake, but Ashton Hall is officially suing Speed for a $20 million after Nike dropped his brand deal after he lost the race. What does Speed...
Imagine that's real. They like, Speed, bro, you gotta let me win. You gotta let me win, get my Nike deal back. Imagine his whole life just goes to shit now. Yo, that shit would be
Have to do
crazy.
with the brand deal. I'm pretty sure this dude just spread misinformation to like 8.5 million people because I couldn't find anything about this anywhere else.
He has a Nike deal. I didn't even know he had a Nike deal. That nigga got motion for real.
100% misinformation. This guy made like 40 videos on the speed race.
Damn.
TikTok do got some bangers though. They're clouding this guy hard.
I lost in front of my whole team.
He really did. Black Logan Paul said LMAO, and then this Canadian said, oh no. Massive day for the United Kingdom. The royal family is here. But also, Ashton Hall shouldn't play victim because I feel like the shit talk was back and forth, not one-sided.
Speed, I'm gonna hit you. I'm gonna look back at you while I'm running. All right, I'm gonna look back over my shoulder. Here we go.
Nah, like, he wasn't
I'ma
talking
look back.
crazy, bro. He
And I
wasn't.
said I was gonna be humble.
Speed
after I
was
win.
talking
This is it for you,
crazy.
bro. But I probably can't be humble. I'm
Hey, Chad, I feel so bad for him.
Too many
You
times.
getting dusted, bro.
I ain't lost no races.
You getting dusted, bro.
He was also clouding Speed for being skinny and not having a lot of muscle, and look how that turned out on him. I genuinely don't see where Speed even went too far. Never mind, Speed did go too far. He took Ashton Hall's Saratoga water and started drinking it in front of him. He just shattered his dude's identity. I show meat disrespect Ashton Hall. Ashton Hall reading his comments in silence after getting humiliated by Speed. I'm starting to kind of feel for this guy, man. I asked ChatGPT to put it in Fortnite terms, and Speed 4-0'd Ashton in a box fight tourney and then emoted on
I play Fortnite, so I get it.
his reboot
Niggas
by
is childish.
Chug, chug. Ashton was
Niggas
already
is
like that
childish.
mentally, and Speed hit him
You
with
know they got too much free time when they do shit like this. This is a nigga with too much. This is supreme hate. This is a Hall of Fame hate to the max level. You know what I'm saying? This is on top of the top hate. You know what I'm saying? You can't go more than this right here. Putting shit in Fortnite terms of how a nigga got his ass whooped.
with the disrespect spray mid-lobby. At that point, it wasn't just GG, it was griefing. Man didn't just win, he full danced in zone while Ashton played. I don't know, I still think Ashton Hall's handling it pretty well with the messy jersey, making jokes about it and like showing himself crying. While it's on brand for Speed, I feel like drinking the man's water when he's down is a bit of a low blow. You're sort of kicking a dead horse. He's straight up looking like this meme.
Nigga stomped on a nigga.
Cristiano, or what is it? Cristiano Ronaldo. I just learned who Chris Ronaldo is literally
Oh,
this
he's
year.
trolling.
Him and Messi.
Cristiano's literally the worldwide, probably most famous person on the planet since Michael Jackson. You know what, Ashton Hall, you deserve the loss. Subscribe to the channel if Cristiano Ronaldo is better than that midget Messi.
I'm gonna lie. Shout out to dude right here. I fuck with him. Like, he might seem a little young. I don't know.